What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's Tuesday, May 12th, 2015. I'm Jeremy, talking about what you can do today to make tomorrow better. Today's tip: be accountable. I'm not sure if I've done this one before, but in light of the judgment laid down today, which I'm sure will be appealed and lessened on Tom Brady, I can make a point about being accountable. It's not as much about the crime as it is the owning up to it, the lying about it. Back when I was working in television at WBOC, back in before I moved out here, this would have been in 1998, I guess. I was filming a college basketball game, and I had the live truck, parked on campus. And I remember, it was off the street. We had to get it in between the gymnasium and a building, so it was up off the curb, and to get, the giant mast up with enough space to get a signal to then, run everything into the gym where we were doing a live report. And long story short, at the end of the night, I was leaving, packed everything up, and when I was pulling out of the space we were in, I thought I was past it. I had to back up to continue to get out, and I ended up hitting, one of those stumps. It's like a protector or whatever, but I wasn't sure what happened, so I kept going. It ended up indenting the whole side of the truck, and I was like, uh-oh. So I get back to the station. It's Friday night. It's late, and I'm like, oh man, I don't, what am I gonna do? I'm all nervous. I mean, it's like a lot of damage. Everything still ran fine, but it was just obvious. It looked like someone just took a battering ram or just kind of rolled it through the side of the car or the side of the van. And long story short, I didn't do anything. I just let the truck there. Yeah, I had people in my ear saying, "Oh, don't worry about it. They'll figure it out when they get here." Yeah, deep down I knew better. I should say something, but I didn't want to deal with it. And I was young, whatever. I just wanted to get to my weekend. And so, yeah, sure enough, I get a call from Marilyn Burkle, my news director back then, on, I guess it was Monday morning. And that was not the funnest meeting. But the whole point of it, because it's a fireable offense. I mean, I know somebody had gotten fired for going through a drive-through with the mast up. Didn't realize it, snapped it off. That was much worse, I think, but almost funny to even visualize. But the whole point I got from it was, and the point of it that anyone would get, is that you just have to, own up to your mistakes. Whether you think it's a mistake or not, it's all about, holding yourself accountable, being culpable, admitting when you're wrong, but just being upfront about it, not making people guess and jump through hoops, or waiting too long for, because stuff like that, it needs to be taken care of immediately. So me waiting even a couple days, who knows if if there was any damage to the live truck that could have affected other shoots. They need to get a jump on getting that fixed. So everything turned out fine. I didn't get fired, but it was a major lesson, and one that I've kept with me forever. Even if it's the slightest offense or infraction or wrong, I try to make sure I own up to it, and maybe I try to hold other people to the same standard, even when it's not necessary. But there is something to be said for it. In the Brady case, it's not as much what he did to me, but it's the fact that he just so brazenly lied about it and acted like he was above reproach. So I'm not a Brady fan anyway, obviously, but just own your mistakes and get better from them. Be accountable, and I think your life will be a lot better, and that'll lead to better lives and situations for everyone around you also. So all right, that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.